Really?
The Second Amendment to the Constitution of the United States has perhaps generated more emotion and controversy over the years than any other amendment because it involves the issue of gun ownership. The Second Amendment guarantees the right of every American citizen to own a gun. The United States is plagued with frequent crimes committed with guns. 59 deaths and hundreds injured in Las Vegas at Mandalay Bay renews this debate. The gunman had enough guns to kill many more people. The majority of other developed nations in the world maintain extremely restrictive policies on gun ownership. Most developed nations do not allow individual ownership of guns, although there are exceptions, such as Switzerland, which actually requires each of its citizens to own a gun. As survivors of the Bataclan massacre was quoted as saying, "Until nobody has guns, everyone should have guns." But should there be a restriction on the kind of firearm that a person can carry? How big, powerful, and advanced can a weapon be before it leaves the realm of protection under the Second Amendment? This issue has been debated rigorously in recent years over high-caliber assault rifles. In 1994, for example, the sale and ownership of an assault rifle was banned. In general, the Second Amendment and its guarantee for citizens to own and bear firearms, including carrying loaded weapons in public, has survived many attempts at a restriction. However, that does not mean that there are no laws restricting guns. There are currently more than 2,000 laws which restrict gun use in some way. One example is the restriction of our Second Amendment is those people with criminal records who have been convicted of a federal offense. These people do not have the right to bear arms. One thing is for sure, as more gun-related tragedies happen, like the recent massacre in Las Vegas, the debate will continue. And the argument that holds the most weight is that the Constitution is outdated. Our founding forefathers never envisioned automatic assault weapons. Arguably, there should be a constitutional restriction on gun ownership in some way, which may stem some of the violence like what happened in Las Vegas.
I've made a huge mistake.